stops in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up? It's that time for Friday Night Live. Who do we got on? Aaron Krause, Aaron Atherton, Danny Hayes, Austin Sheets. Brittany is all on. Everyone say hi in the chat. Let me see those names. We got, was it Carla? Carl, good evening. Good luck to everyone. Good luck and congratulations to tonight's winners. Danny Hayes, happy Friday, buddy. Austin Sheet, how does everyone feel about the Funkoween halfway to Halloween reveals? I saw those. They got, actually, there's some pretty sweet ones. Chris, what's going on? How is everyone doing tonight? Todd, Benedict, I'm doing well. If you guys can for me, if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. Make sure you share the stream. Share it wherever you can. Share it to your Facebook page, any groups you're in, gaming groups, streaming groups, comic groups, Funko groups, collectible groups, wherever you can. Let's keep the community growing. I am your host, Joe Laszlo, Chase Joe, Loki. I pretty much respond to everything. And I have my co-host with me,
the beautiful and wonderful Soul Ray. What's up, guys? How's it going? How are y'all doing this evening? This hot ass summer evening, man.
And we're missing tonight the good old Mike. Mike is not with us tonight. Mr. Keebler himself. He had a prior engagement, unfortunately. So he will be back with us next week, which next week is going to be a big week. It's a big week next week. I'm excited. We haven't even done this show, and I'm already excited about next week's
right?
show.
Next show is going to be crazy.
Well, I'm just ready to get to next week because we just sold out today. The comic mystery box.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I'm so happy you got your lifeline, Aaron. Thank you for telling me, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, I hope that you put it somewhere nice, buddy.
Still heard about that, huh?
Nah, I'm okay.
So you know what that means, guys. Since we sold out of the comic mystery box, it's time to do a random drawing of a order number. And that order number will get the Todd McFarlane Spawn variant autograph next week. So that's going to be, I'm going to be like you next week. You know how you're with Lifeline? That's how I'm going to be with that comic book. Like,
man, I believe it.
Whoever gets that, be lucky that it's all in plastic, because if not, it would have one of my tears on it.
Yeah.
because I really wanted that.
I understand, man. I understand, man.
It hurts.
The $600 Todd McFarlane,
It's
right?
$600 Todd McFarlane.
Woo!
That it is going to be crazy.
How's it going, Carl? I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking, man. Thank you so much for asking. You'll pick it up in person?
I'm sure you will, Aaron. If you win, I'm sure you will. So that's going to be
Yeah, that's
that's
exciting.
going to be a fun show.
That's exciting, man.
So
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure you guys. Of course, I'm glad you guys are here today, but make sure you check in next week when we do the drawing for the Todd McFarlane. It's and then we're working on. We don't know what the grand prize is yet, but we are working on trying to put together the next mystery comic box.
Okay.
So I can't give you any details because I don't know any details yet, but we are working on it. I'm hoping maybe we'll figure it out by next Friday.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
we'll see. We'll see. So that's gonna be fun. But we'll get a good show for you tonight. We got a Keebler giveaway, right?
Yeah, we got the Keebler giveaway. We got to talk about who would win.
Who would win?
Unfortunately, no big gaming news. Like I'm telling you, next month's about to be huge because everybody's doing theirs like around the same time. So that's when all of that big stuff's gonna be rolling out. But
You might have to do a couple shows from your home office next week or something, or not next week, but next month. I think that's when my trip is.
okay, hey, I could do some shows from the office, man.
So you're gonna have to hold down the fort for me.
I'll figure something out, buddy. I'll figure something out.
So I have a cruise coming up.
Where you going?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Oh man, aren't those the best?
It's somewhere down south.
Okay,
So-
okay, that's a lot of
Yeah.
area.
Since we're in the northern hemisphere, that's quite a bit.
That's a whole other hemisphere. Right?
Yeah, a whole nother hemisphere. Tia and her family set it all up. I'm just have to. Show up.
You're just going.
Yeah, I'm just going.
Hey,
I don't even know what we're doing. Like they've already set up. You know, when
there's
you
like
make
festivities and everything too.
yeah, and there's I
Like
guess
paragliding.
yeah, there's stops, and at the stops you can
Okay.
do different excursions.
And
they
you
call
have
it.
no idea what that even is either.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing now. What excursions? It's all going to be a surprise.
Yeah, man.
I finally convinced her to at least let me have internet, but I heard internet's not good on the boat. I definitely would not be good enough to stream from. I know that.
I personally have not gone on a cruise myself.
have not
so
either.
I can't. So this is your first cruise.
My
as
first
well.
one.
Your version flight.
Yep, I'm breaking
Oh,
my
man.
cherry.
Hey man, and you don't even know what's gonna happen.
I have no clue.
That's so scary, man. That is. so
Danny
scary.
Hayes. Hey, what's up, brother? Brittany, what's going on? Austin Sheets, my merman, should show up tomorrow. Keep it very nice. I finally got caught up with shipping.
Yeah,
Finally. I don't know how Keebler does it.
Keebler's on it, man.
He's on it. Like he's Johnny on the
I
spot.
feel like he's got like other Keebler elves.
May-
You see what I did there?
Yeah, I like that. And I don't think you're wrong. Should so did you? No, I did not do any Sailor Moon research.
You didn't do any Sailor Moon research.
No, I
you
did
need
not
to
do any.
understand how overpowered these 14-year-olds are. Like it's ridiculous.
I knew some 14-year-old girls when I was around 14 that were overpowered.
That was
so,
just completely like
Are they like them?
just too strong.
You know what? I've been busy. I'm sorry, Brittany. And to be honest with you, I don't want to get hurt, make anybody upset, but Sailor Moon's not on my top of the list to see.
It's not on your top of the
No.
list. You know what?
No.
I would. There's even like a new anime that came out. So like Sailor Moon is classic, right? It's from like that like peak '80s anime era. You know what I mean? They recently redid it. New graphics, looks beautiful, streamlined story. So it's no spoilers. I say, give it at least one or two. Give it at least one or two.
I will try it just with my daughter and see if she gets into
Bro,
it.
she
'Cause
will,
if she gets into
love it. I'm telling you right now.
If she gets into it, I'll have to watch it.
I'm
at
telling
that
you
point.
right now, by the end of y'all watching this, you will be dressed up as a Sailor Scout. Like
Well, then I'm not trying this. I'm not trying this then. I can only watch what my kids watch these days, it seems like. And then they broke her TV in their playroom.
They broke their TV.
Yes, my son apparently threw a Triceratops into
Nice.
the TV.
Nice. That's a strong kid.
Yeah. 3 years old.
3 years old, lifting Triceratops.
Yep. threw a Triceratops into the TV and broke it. So now the screen, and I'm not buying a new TV right now. So.
Hey, look, I completely understand that, man. At that point, they relearn the magic of books.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I
they
mean?
just took over my TV.
Oh, you can't do nothing about that one right there.
I did actually start playing a new game though.
What? Whoa.
I just started because of you, actually,
Yeah.
telling me and giving us the updates on what was free on Xbox.
Yeah.
You told me about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. So you touched that one, huh?
I did.
Is it funny?
It is funny.
Yeah,
I've
right?
I mean, I haven't gotten super far, but I was like, heck, I mean, if it's, I already have the Xbox Live.
It's already there. The pass is free.
Yes.
It's already like you might as well experience some extra Marvel content.
Absolutely. And I tell you what, though, I wasn't like, it kind of threw me off at first.
Yeah.
Because, like, the characters, you know, these days we're so used to, not even, or at least for me, I'm not used to the comics. I'm just, like, I'm basing everything off the movies.
Yeah.
And Star-Lord doesn't look like really Star-Lord to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe the upper poofier hair or something.
The cloth.
And, yeah. And then Drax looks badass in the game.
Yo, Drax looks amazing.
He looks
I
awesome.
was always like upset with how they did Drax in the MCU. Don't get me wrong, they did him good, but they tried to make him kind of realistic. I love the drastic stripings that he has and stuff like that in the
Yes.
comics and stuff. So you definitely do see that.
He is so much better better designed
Yeah.
in the game than the movie, but it threw me off,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause I'm
Gamora,
like,
she's got like that whole armor suit thing going on. and
yes,
stuff and
yes. So
everything.
that threw. But after you start playing it and you're laughing and having a good, because there's funny stuff through the whole thing that I got past that.
Yeah.
Princess already Joe could
Umino, you know what? Hey, Joe, let me show you who we're talking about.
I'm
right
too
here.
hairy for it.
No, you say so. You would think so.
Is it an Italian girl? Because if not, I'm too hairy for it.
There's actually, you know what? Believe it or not, since we're on that subject right there is actually like a league of see. There you go.
Okay, it's not one of the girls.
It's not one of the scouts. It's not one
Okay.
of the scouts.
Okay.
It's one of the side characters and stuff.
I feel like it has more bangs than I can pull off.
But I will say this.
I think you have a better ch-
there is a league of guys that cosplay the Sailor Scouts. Like, and I'm talking about these are like bodybuilder dudes and everything else like that. But they have on the Sailor Scout uniforms. They do all the stuff. It's ridiculous, man.
No,
It's ridiculous.
Eric Krause
I think
says
that you
Dragon Ball Z is his kid's favorite.
Dragon Ball Z is always a classic, man. You can't go wrong
Yeah.
with that. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z, you know, in the early years of Toonami and everything else like that. I was there when it first dropped, guys.
Brittany throw me under the bus. Keep the likes going, guys. Keep the sharing going, because I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. If we can hit 30, I ended up getting an extra.
Uh-oh.
I actually have 2 extras. If we get to 30 live tonight,
Oh, man. What's in the box? What's in the box? Ah, yes.
I'll let you.
The Dexter's Laboratory right here. We have the Funko Pop Cartoon Network 1067 Dexter himself, signed by his voice actress, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
With a little drawing on the side of it.
Little drawing on the side. Oh yeah, got the Dexter glasses on the side of it. I don't know if you guys can see right there. You know what? Zoom in on me right here.
You know what? I didn't set up the Zoom this time.
You didn't set up the Zoom this time?
I did not.
That's okay. That's okay.
I messed up. That's my fault.
Nah, man, it's all good. It's all good. I forgive you. So here we go. We got the
See if
Dexter
I
right
can-
here. Let me see if I can just stand up for you guys. Here we go.
So keep those shares going. Let's get to 30. Let's get to 30, and we'll give that away to one random person live.
Very nice. Very nice.
I actually have that. I have that on the website right now. I think for $80.
$80.
I think they go online. If you go look on eBay right now,
Yeah.
Guess how much the cheapest?
How much is the cheapest one? I'm doing it while you're saying it right now.
The cheapest when I was doing it, I could find was like $150.
For a signed Dexter.
Yes, $150 was the cheapest I could find it for sale right now, and I got it on there for like 80. And I ended up, but it wasn't paying attention. I got a couple of them.
Gotcha. You clicked one too many times.
Yes, one too many. So keep the shares going. Let's get to 30. If we get to 30, what's the cheapest you're finding on there now? Are you seeing it on there?
I typed in Dexter and then it gave me the HBO show Dexter. So I'm being more specific this time. I'm being more specific.
If that's Dexter Grill or it's autographed, Austin. It's autographed. I don't know if it's a Grail or not. I haven't looked it up on Funko, but it is autographed. It's also inscribed Dexter and a drawing on it.
Mm-hmm.
James Yates, what's going on, brother? I was trying to find my app here for the, there it is, for the Zoom as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I've been trying to find the autographs.
I have not seen Magical Girl Order.
I'm trying to find autographs, too, that have, like, the extra subscribing on it or where they do extra artwork and everything, too, just because I think it's kind of cool.
I mean, shoot, Mike had those, the Eek Nation Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles signed and then drawn by him on the side and everything. That was crazy.
Yeah, those are awesome.
That was crazy. The Funko app is acting goofy. Hey,
Funko app has been acting goofy for a while. Like every time so I got rid of all my Funkos.
okay.
But I still kept them all on the app. So I just want to kind of follow the ones I had and feel bad as they go up in value. And every time I go to, it should zoom now. There we go.
Oh, now we're just like really, really personal, guys. Hey, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing good. Like honestly, man, like life is crazy. It's hot as hell in Texas. So if you're here, I'm so sorry. But I hope you are having a good time. I mean, thank you so much for coming out. And remember, if you get more people in, you guys get Dexter. I mean, for free. For free, guys. So, I mean, just one lucky winner. So, make it happen, man. Show it again. There we go. There we go. We get the Dexter right there. With the little signed little glasses and stuff. Honestly, when I was little, I'm still not a great drawer myself. But the Dexter glasses and the little coif on top of his head, I've always been able to like make his head shape, like the little three that you
I can make a killer bunny.
You can make a killer bunny,
Bunny.
like a killer bunny.
Just a good bunny. I could draw a bunny.
Got you. Okay, English language. You got to be more.
Yeah. My daughter, who's 5, though, I swear to God, I this morning, Tia gets some dress for school. I walk Philip to the car, put him in. Tia takes him to school, and I get dressed, and I take Ava to school.
Okay.
And Ava will watch cartoons while I get dressed. And there's something called, like, Doodle and Noodle or Sketch and Noodle or Doodle. I don't know. But it has this, like, just cat on there. And I get all dressed, and I come in the living room, and she's over there drawing. She's 5. I look down, she drew the cat just like it is on the cartoon. I was like, what the hell?
That's some talent right there, man.
So I'm stealing it now. Pop Price Guy website says my collection is worth about $280, but the Funko app says around $265.
Noodle and Doodle. Looks like Aaron.
Yes, Noodle and Doodle.
Yeah, it looks like Aaron knows it.
So
and yes,
Aaron,
Daddy, we got to do this one night, man. Just an evening with Soul Ray Entertainment, man. It'll be great.
Noodle and Doodle. She can draw both Noodle and Doodle and make it look like just like they do it.
Just like Noodle.
I sent a picture to Tia, and she asked me.
I gotta see what we're talking about.
She goes,
it's been a while since I've watched kids television.
Tia thought I drew it.
Tia thought you did.
She thought I drew it because I draw every now and then. I can get by. I can't. I'm no Eek Nation, that's for sure, right, Danny? I am no Eek Nation.
Noodle and Doodle. What the hell is?
And
okay.
And I'm telling you,
with the little hat thing and everything too. First off, am I looking at the right Noodle and Doodle? Is that...
No.
Yeah, okay, so that's
it's a
that's
cat,
my first.
It's a cat and a
right
mouse.
there. Is it on Sprout?
Is
that what you're? Nope.
No, I think it's on what was kid thing. that learning kid channel.
Which one?
I don't know.
PBS.
PBS. I think that's it.
Okay. For television by you, for you.
Some, but I was so shocked. In fact, I'll pull you up where I sent Tia. Well, I can't just find anything today.
Today's one of those days, man. Today is one of those days.
They look like that.
Okay.
That's
Noodle and the doodle.
that is her drawing.
Yeah,
Of
that's
it.
pretty good. How old is Ava?
5.
That's pretty good, man.
I walked
That's
in. I
pretty
was
good.
like,
you gotta harness that.
I got a little artist on me. She's
Yeah, man.
definitely not good at sports, so I'm glad
How is Tap?
she goes. she
Does she have fun?
she has fun.
That's the most.
That's all that matters.
That's the most important thing right there, man. As long as she has fun, man, that's good.
YouTube is slow and buffering.
Slow and buffering. I am so sorry, Aaron. I am so sorry.
I also though got some other autographs for the website.
Okay, what new stuff do we have?
We got them right here. If you want to show them off, we got some. You can pick these up on thegeekandgame.shop.
Okay.
Trying to get the zoom light. You probably have to take them out of the soft protectors
Yeah, that way
because they don't get as
won't
much
reflect-
glare.
Yeah, it won't reflect as much right here. So the first one we have right here, we have The Walking Dead, Funko Pop number 145. Daryl Dixon, to be exact. Everyone loves Daryl. Honestly, after all the
Matthew,
shit show
welcome joining.
that has been happening to that show, Daryl's the last good person left. And is this signed by Daryl?
It is signed.
Yo, so we got a Funko Pop signed by Daryl right there at the front, guys. Take a look at that. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Have since we're speaking of
On a
the
Walmart
actor-
exclusive, black and white, and he signed it in the white. I thought it was just
Yeah.
really cool looking that way.
I don't know if you guys have ever played Death Stranding. It stars Norman Reedus. You know.
Oh, I
Daryl.
know which game you're talking about. I know which
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
I have
yeah,
not
yeah.
played it though.
It's a fantastic game, super fun. Comes from the same people that did same guy that did Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
And that whole
graphics looked
series.
amazing on it.
Oh yeah, gorgeous game, gorgeous game. All right, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Love the Daryl. You got to, Aaron. You got to. All right, next up we have. Oh, okay. We have Darth Vader.
There are not any more of those being signed.
We have Darth Vader right here. Star Wars.
OG
Pop.
Darth Vader
Number
signed.
1.
The original Darth Vader.
Number 1. Let me turn that a little bit more to you guys so you can see it. Number 1 right there, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, nice and pretty. And Joe, why don't you go ahead? Who's it signed by, Joe?
The original actor that played Darth Vader. Now, he didn't voice it, of course.
Yeah, but the original actor.
The original actor.
The original actor. Yeah. That's crazy.
That is the original Darth Vader. Signed that.
That's awesome, man. There we go. Put that back in that projection box right
Which
there.
he passed away not too long ago.
Not too long ago, yeah. And then last but certainly not least.
That one's, I think, is going to jump up in value because the new season and last season is about to come out.
Oh, they confirmed it's the last season?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man. For you guys not in the loop right now, we are talking about Funko Pop number 421, Stranger Things, signed by Millie Bobby Brown herself. Take a look at that, guys.
And what's really cool, and I don't know exactly why this is, she does not like, the rumor is she does not like to sign anything that has Eggos on it.
Really?
She will not sign an Eggo box at all.
Really?
And she doesn't like to sign anything that has to do with Eggos. And that is the Eggo Funko Pop.
The Eggo Funko Pop. So you guys, she doesn't like signing Eggos. You get her with the Eggos. You got her before she changed her mind, guys. This is wonderful deals right here, man. I'm loving it, man. Rare finds. Rare finds.
All of them are priced under eBay.
Price under eBay. So okay, you always check us out at geekandgame.com.
TheGeekandGame.shop. That's where the shop. If you want to go straight to the shop, just go to TheGeekandGame.shop.
Okay. TheGeekandGame.shop.
Or you can go to geekandgame.com and go look to the top right hand corner and hit the shop button.
Hit the shop button. It takes you through. We also love the traffic that you guys be giving. So come on, man. Give us some more traffic. We loving it. And also, we're at 15. That's halfway to 30. Halfway to 30 to get the Dexter Lab. Come on, man. Just 15 more people.
Danny Hayes says,
If each
my
one of
daughter
y'all
would
grab
love
one
that.
person, boom. That's one lucky person getting the Dexter's Lab right there. Your daughter would love it. Which one?
I
The
think he's
11?
saying the 11.
11? Yeah.
Now, I got some other stuff on the way. I had something. I had a huge Scream the horror movie poster autographed by the actor who played the Scream character.
Yeah.
But it came ripped.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
It
no.
came ripped. And then the rest of the poster, too,
If I'm being
looked
honest,
horrible.
I'd be pretty heated.
So,
Like,
they gave me all my money back. So,
okay, that's the most important.
I got a full
At
refund.
least it wasn't a rip or anything else like that.
So-
Just trying to pull one over on you.
No, they gave me a full refund, so
Okay,
I got it
that's
off of an auction site, and I sent in pictures and everything, and they took care of me. So I can't get overly upset, but man, it was disappointing because it was. I mean,
To have it, yeah.
it was a
Like,
giant poster too.
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
I was like, this is cool.
I mean, like in this, just nobody wins. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
So-
I completely get that.
They even tried to give them like just a partial refund and to keep it,
Yeah,
but it was such bad shape that I was like,
might as well just.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
So I do have some other stuff that hopefully I'll get all next week to show you guys.
That's
But
what's
we
up.
got more stuff coming. So stuff's been selling pretty quick on there. The teenage Casey Jones mask
The Casey Jones mask sold.
signed by Eastman
Yeah.
sold.
Dang.
The
Original
original
badass mask. though.
original Boba Fett signed script
Yep.
sold.
Sold. Dang.
Yep. The J.J. Abrams
Force
script,
Awakens.
Yep.
Gone.
Gone. Linda Blair script, Exorcist, sold. I think I have another one of those coming.
Okay.
I'm hoping. But yeah, there's some, just because of the prices. I mean, to be honest with you, most of that stuff, if you wanted to, you could buy and flip it. I'm hoping people are buying it for their collection. Though.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
we're hoping to advance people's collection because all of these are
Yeah.
very unique collectors items, and we like to keep them that way.
Yeah, these aren't. I'm not looking for any photos or anything. I'm trying to get some unique stuff and then turn it around to the community at a where they're going. It's a great price.
Yeah.
Great price, unique stuff. So I got some other cool stuff.
Share
coming.
that geek passion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
So I'm excited. Did you see the trailer for Hulk?
The trailer for She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. Did
Yes.
y'all see the trailer for She-Hulk?
Yes, I saw the trailer for She-Hulk. I did. How about you guys? Did anyone here in the chat watch that awesome trailer? I liked it.
Aaron Krause, Danny Hayes, Brittany, Chris. Your prices are a lot better than anyone else I've seen. And yeah, Chris, I've been trying.
That's high praise. That's high
I truly, I don't have a ton of autographs on there, and the reason for it is because I am looking for stuff that I can turn around and have a better price than everybody else. So if it's on there, it's at a great price. There's not a ton of stuff on there, but it's going to be at great prices. A lot of people didn't see the trailer, and I didn't put Michael. That's a long name.
Michael Mikey Mystic Williams.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. He is new here.
Well,
Thank you
welcome,
for
Michael.
joining us.
Welcome.
So I see a lot of people didn't
a lot
see
of
it
people
yet.
didn't catch it.
I was afraid to show the trailer on here because we got banned that one time.
Yeah, and it does have the music.
It has music and everything. I was worried we all of a sudden get banned all of a sudden.
Yeah,
But I watched it. You liked it?
I liked it. What was?
The CGI was just. It reminded me of the old Hulk movies.
Okay. So I'm gonna give this a pass for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons why I'm gonna give the CGI a little bit more forgiveness is because the closer that it becomes to too real, it deepens that uncanny valley to where it just looks weird. Like, you know what I mean? But the more cartoonish that you play with it, like, I mean, look at the way Banner looks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Banner, he still looks like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like
The Hulk that we have now in the MCU.
Yeah.
looks good to me.
Yeah.
The original Hulk movies they did before him,
Yeah.
I was not a fan of.
I'm going to chuck it up to this is just the before it's officially out. You know what I mean?
A lot of people are saying that. They're saying, oh, well, it's not done yet. I'm thinking, I think I would finish at least the parts that are in the trailer before I would release the trailer.
Got you.
Like, because I think a lot of people are going to get turned off a little bit by it. And like, I love anything.
I think a lot of people are going to get turned on by it, according to what this show is putting out.
Well, I mean, and I'm excited about anything MCU. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm going to watch it.
Oh yeah,
It's MCU. It's superheroes. You like the Norton Hulk.
the Edward Norton Hulk. I
Aaron
like that.
Aaron liked the Norton.
He was all right.
I don't think he was bad. The CGI to me, I just wasn't a fan of it.
The Edward Norton's Hulk.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I honestly the Hulk we have currently, Professor Hulk, the combination brain brawn, and I put them together. And that whole thing, I think that Hulk looks great, especially on the screen. One of the things that you got to remember is that we got that Hulk peak Endgame. You know, so they're shelling out all the money to making sure that model looks great. You know what I mean?
Austin Sheet says, "Why hasn't red or gray happened in the MCU yet?"
So red or gray is a little bit tricky. Red.
I feel like it's just a click of picking on the CGI a color wheel.
So it's a little bit more than that right there. So we have Red Hulk.
Ashley, welcome
who
to the
is,
show. We're at 19.
We're at 19. Hey man, we're almost there,
We're
guys.
11 away from
more.
giving away a
11 more.
Dexter autograph Funko Pop.
I love to see that. But when it comes to Red Hulk, that's Trask, not Trask. But who's the
Red Hulk?
The official guy, the one that's like
Not Bruce Banner.
not Bruce Banner. He's Thunderbolt Ross. Thank you. Red Hulk is Thunderbolt Ross. And in real life, unfortunately, the actor that played him did pass. So that just recently happened. The actor that played Thunderbolt Ross did pass. But we do see the kind of settings up of the Thunderbolts. We have the woman that came and recruited U.S. agent at the end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. She also recruited Yelena at the end of the Black Widow movie. This could be their own version of the Thunderbolts, which would be great. Like like a governmental run, like superhero team, which we might see.
Sort of like Suicide Squad.
Abomination.
Suicide Squad.
A little bit like Suicide Squad. A little bit like that. Abomination, maybe one of the people in their ranks and stuff. I can possibly see a recasting of Ross and having him come back as Red Hulk and progressing and just basically going forward. But Hulk's one of those properties that's not 100% owned by Marvel. So I do believe it's Universal Studios.
Oh.
Universal Studios, I do believe, actually have the rights to Hulk. So,
Also, she says 19 and count. We're actually at 20. If we get to 30 live tonight, we will be giving away. Show that Dexter off again. Dexter Funko autographed pop.
Autographed Funko
Michael
Pop.
says MCU dragging things out so they have movies for the next forever. I don't think we will see the end to the MCU storyline in our lifetime. I agree, and I'm okay with that.
As long as they're making comics, we will always have MCU stuff to happen, man.
There's such a history there, to pull from.
Oh yeah, deep, rich history of just multiple things today.
And then you add the multiverse, so you can have one character go multiple different ways.
Yeah.
I'm
My
all right
question
with
is, why is Hulk's arm not damaged in the Infinity Gun? So this is what I'm kind of thinking. I think this takes place during the snap. I think that this show actually is going to be it's going to be taking place during the snap before Hulk brought everybody.
True, because we technically don't know the timeline of where this takes. Time this takes place.
We don't know when the timeline of this takes place. And it seems like they're doing like a lot of things to help protect superheroes and setting up different law firms. One of the things that you saw is that you saw Matt Murdock just protect just protect Spider-Man in No Way Home, and I'm assuming you're going to be seeing her do a lot of cool cases. I'm seeing that like that being the thing of introducing new stuff into the MCU.
James here says at least we're getting Adam Warlock soon. That really looks interesting. I agree.
Adam Warlock, yeah, he's supposed to be in the Guardians 3. We're finally getting a payoff of that Guardians 2 ending.
All right, the character that a lot of people are thinking is the upcoming big bad guy.
Kang the Conqueror.
Well, somebody was it? It's not Mysterio. Miss Red Bangs.
Oh,
blonde
Mephisto.
hair. Mephisto. Thank you.
Yes.
I saw a rumor that they're saying John Cena might play that.
John Cena might play Mephisto?
Yeah, because of his unique ability that you can't see him. Da-da-dum.
Is that what we're going with? That you're proud of that one.
I heard it was gonna be him or Drax.
That was like low hanging fruit, man. That was like you're practically picking berries at this point.
I actually put I made some artwork of John Cena in that role and put it up on Facebook.
Oh my god.
I got the face and everything in there. I also put She-Hulk. Did you remember this?
You're being told to go sit in the corner.
Y'all didn't think that was good? I also I made a meme of She-Hulk's carrying the guy at the way she's like on the speed date, and then it has this skeleton with its like pelvic crushed, smoking a cigar, and I was like, it says 3 minutes later.
Death by Snoo Snoo. That's what we're doing right here. It's the Death by Snoo Snoo, man. And let's see. You want to see Doom, bro? Eric, I would love to see Doom, but they got to do him right. They have done Doom dirty twice now with the other two Fantastic Four movies. We got to get it done right. We got to get. I don't want to have him fall into the trope of an MCU villain. Like one of my issues with some of the villains they've introduced is they kill them too quick, man. Like these great reoccurring villains that are like have more to the plot. They just axe them. So I really got to see Doom have some longevity.
We do need some reoccurring. I want to see because I loved him as a kid, and you could see him setting up for it. But I need to see the X-Men. I need to see the X-Men. I need to see.
It's gonna happen.
I need to see Wolverine.
It's coming, man. I don't know when. I don't know how. Actually, there's so many different ways they could bring him in now. But at least, bro, Gambit. I would love to see another Sabretooth other than Triple H.
Yes, we need Gambit. We need a good Gambit. We need a good Gambit
because we had that from that horrible Wolverine movie.
Yes,
we had that Gambit, but
no, we need a real Gambit.
We need a real Gambit.
We need a
real Gambit. We need a real Rogue.
Yes, I loved Gambit as a kid. Like they need.
Oh yeah,
real Gambit.
He's my favorite X-Men, man.
Yeah, he was amazing with the bow and the cards.
That's my prize in my collection, man. Gambit number Uncanny X-Men number I do believe it's 226 or 286. Can't remember off the top of my head, but it's Uncanny X-Men. It's the first appearance.
Aaron's
of
a Triple H never played Sabretooth.
Triple H never played Sabretooth? Are you sure?
Who played him?
Who played Sabretooth then? Who was that?
I need to see Gambit movie, but it may be fan made. Yeah, it's gonna be fan made, and they've been talking about a Gambit movie for a long time, but it's probably just people wishing. If you haven't seen She-Hulk trailer though, go check out YouTube. It is up there. It's coming out.
Cast.
Who was it?
It was a fan cast.
Oh, was it?
Taylor Maine.
Taylor Maine, like. So go check out She-Hulk. It's coming up next month. I don't think we have too many other. Not Han Solo, but we do have a new Star Wars series coming soon.
Ahsoka, or are we talking about the one that's getting ready to come out?
The one that's about to come out.
Obi-Wan. Yeah,
Obi-Wan's coming.
You forgot Obi?
Yeah. Dang. Horrible memory.
It's been a long week, huh?
I'm old.
It's a long week.
It's been a long week, and we always do this at the end of the week. Obi-Wan looks awesome. I could not complain about Obi-Wan at all.
You know what, Chris? Tatum was supposed to be Gambit. And do you understand how happy I am that never happened. I am so happy that never happened, man. Like,
You don't think you can pull it off?
no,
Yeah.
no. Don't get me wrong. I think Tatum's a funny actor. I think that that everything that he's in is funny.
And Gambit has a funny side. He has some witty, lines, comebacks. He's kind of like
Yeah.
that quick comeback type
Not
of
Gambit.
character.
He's not Gambit.
Who do you think should play Gambit?
I don't even know, man. I don't. That is so hard.
You're
that
too close to
I'm-
Gambit. You can't pick someone.
I can't pick someone to be Gambit, man. I can't, man. You got to do it right, and it's got to be good. If you mess up on anything, I'm gonna be mad at you.
You're gonna be mad no matter what.
Like, I feel like I am. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like there's some perfect casting. There's some perfect casting out there.
I think I could pull it off.
You
Okay.
think you could pull it off?
No.
I gotta be honest with you, man.
No.
I gotta be honest with you, man. No.
You haven't seen my acting skills.
You know what? I don't need to.
I just need some good CGI on the stomach
I don't.
and the hair.
CGI the abs like they did with old boy
Yes.
in the Hulk movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
I need
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I need them to CGI some more hair in the front and some abs on, and I'll be good.
Yeah, man. I feel like that'll go over well.
Then I can't do a Louisiana voice, so someone will have to do
You
a
definitely
voiceover.
cannot- Oh, now we're doing voiceovers now too on
And
top
then,
of the acting. Oh, buddy,
I'm not very athletic anymore, so I'm gonna need some stunt doubles.
lots of cut takes right there. Lots of cut takes.
Not really sure what part I could play.
This is almost starting to sound like a Steven Seagal movie.
Yes.
like a current
Gotta jump.
Steven Seagal movie.
Got to jump into the shower and put the kids down. All right, Aaron. Thank you for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you for joining us, man. Thank you.
So we talked about the comic books being out.
We did.
If you haven't seen, we did put a sneak peek of From Your Grave, a comic book coming soon to you from Geek and Game.
From Your Grave.
We did put a little sneak peek of some new artwork from Eek Nation.
We did.
You can check out our. We have our own Facebook page for Just From Your Grave. It's you'll never guess the handle, but it's From Your Grave.
Oh shit!
I know it's complicated.
I never would have thought of that.
It's complicated. But check out the Facebook page From Your Grave. We just put another little piece of artwork, added a little color in there to some to the main character Laszlo. He is. It looks amazing, man. Eek is just awesome. What's Matthews totally agree with Tatum as Gambit. He agrees with you.
You got to, Matthew. You got to.
I don't know
I'm
who
sorry.
to play it though.
Nobody.
But I need a Gambit.
I need one too, but they gotta. Hey, I'm gonna turn down everything until they get it right.
I'm gonna go with Will Smith.
No,
Yes,
no.
Will Smith can play anything.
Will Smith cannot play anything because all Will Smith does is play Will Smith in every movie.
Hey, Will Smith's my favorite actor.
That's a shame.
He can play. He can make you cry. He can make you laugh.
I'm sorry that
he can
that's
play
your favorite actor.
He can play an action.
I'm not saying that Will Smith's not a good actor.
He can play a
But
serious
all I'm
role.
going to see is Will Smith.
So you want a no name person to play Gambit.
Honestly, yeah. I would love to see a up and coming no name person that's good in acting and can actually pull off an accent. If you do this with some honky tonk poor accent, I'm gonna be so upset.
Okay, I'll give you. I do like it when they get a fresh guy that you haven't seen in anything else.
Yeah.
I get that. Someone says Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp can pull off almost any role too, but as long as it
I
has,
can't see
as long as it has
Johnny's too
some
old.
crazy.
Johnny's too old to be doing all the stuff
Johnny
that
is too
Gambit
old.
be doing and stuff and everything, like the cartwheels, the flips, and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Johnny's too old for that, and I think Johnny's kind of done with Disney right now.
Yeah, he's done with Disney.
Yeah, I think Johnny's done with Disney.
He just made a statement in the trial apparently that even if they offered him $300 million to do another Pirates of the Caribbean, he would say no.
Dang, I've heard that. I saw. There's like a little rumor going around that Robert Downey,
Clarissa, they made her way.
NBC pops for Funko. We now want to collect them now.
Clarissa, thank you for joining. Yeah, they Funko announced what the Halloween pops are going to be.
I saw a couple. Some of them from the anime Jujutsu Kaisen, which is great. Um, one I saw that Robert Downey Jr. is eyeing Johnny Depp to be in Sherlock Holmes 3.
Well, that could be good.
That could be good.
Do
That
you
could be
think
good.
he'll ever play Iron Man again? Because it's
Tony.
opened. It's opened up. It's opened up now with the
Multiverse?
for him to come back.
I don't know, man. I don't.
I think he's done with
I
it.
think that would be too big of a disservice to just bring in another universe Iron Man, especially this soon.
I could see just a sneak, just a cameo. Just a cameo as something's going on.
Nah,
You don't think so?
let him rest.
I think
It's like we don't see Cap anymore. Let Cap rest.
people. I think would flip. I think they would flip out all of a sudden. He
Yeah.
was like, they went through one of the multiverses real quick, and he's there. I think
Yeah.
they would flip.
What I would love to start seeing happen though, I would love for them to just not bring in like other characters. We might be seeing, you know what? Thank you, Aaron Anthony, for saying that. Ironheart is getting ready to come out. Riri Williams, and in the comics, the person that trained Riri to basically that helped her, become the new Iron Man was a consciousness of Tony Stark. It was an AI program that Tony uploaded his consciousness to an AI while he was in a coma after the events of Civil War II. And she takes over the place.
Aaron Atherton.
I think that would be a kind of a cool, like, to see Tony be a Jarvis for
Yeah.
her. I think that would be an interesting, take of that right there, because that's pretty much what he did
Yeah.
in the comics. So that'd be an interesting way to get him back.
Aaron Atherton said the Gotham Knights pops look wicked. You know they're coming out with a Gotham Knights show.
I did. I heard that.
So I don't know. There's no prequels. They just have like one picture.
Bro, it's CW, man. I'm not.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm not hyped. It's CW. You messed up by making it CW.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm worried
If this
about.
was going to be like on HBO Max,
That's exactly. I was like, I wish it was HBO. Like
Yeah.
Teen Titans, the live action Teen Titans.
Yeah.
It's good. It's on
Yeah.
HBO.
Yeah.
But the CW was good for a little bit.
It's too
At
campy.
the very beginning when it was like just Arrow, it seemed to be pretty good, and then they just like try to explode and
The
exploit.
Flash started. You know what? I will admit, I liked Arrow when it first started. I liked the Flash.
Yep.
When it first started, but it's only so many seasons of I'm Barry Allen and I'm the fastest man alive, and then he meets someone way faster than he is. In each season, I'm like, bro, you got to stop saying that because you're not. You're not the fastest man alive. Dude.
You,
Like,
you need to change your intro to "I'm one of the fastest man alive."
right. Right.
Of
Let's
course,
see.
I'm selling like 200 pops right now. Finally getting my collections. Very, very nice. You should reach out to Keebler.
My Hero Academia, Harry Potter, Star Wars, very nice, very nice. Jujutsu Kaisen, Funko Pops, even Mahito, just because he want to collect all the characters. Hey, like, it's an awesome show. I don't know if you guys have seen that Jujutsu Kaisen movie, Zero, I do believe. I still need to check it out myself, but I heard it was fantastic, man. That's a good animated if you haven't gotten onto it yet.
I have not.
Super pretty to watch, man. It's
I'm still watching Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid. You gotta upgrade your TV watching.
This show's hilarious because it's just people doing dumb stuff.
Too bad I need to get a new console to be able to play Gotham Knights, because Gotham Knights is also a game that's
That's
ready
right.
to come out.
That's right.
In the Arkham universe.
Yep. I've seen some actual gameplay of it.
Yeah.
I could get into that one.
Yeah.
I get into that one, especially if it's free on Xbox.
I was expecting it to be fluid. Like I felt like Arkham Knights, like the last one that came out,
Which giveaway, Danny?
was better.
We got the Keebler giveaway tonight. The McFarlane grand prizes this coming Friday.
Ashley, she's asked, quick question. Has anyone ever played one of the classic games called Silent Hill 2? If so, was it good? I love the two movies.
I have not.
I actually have not played the Silent Hill games, although I've watched people play the Silent Hill games. Wonderful games. They're super spooky, especially in the. Silent Hill is one of the games that gave us the reason why that super foggy, creepy feel and everything, and like the reason behind that is actually pretty cool. Is because of processing power of the PlayStation. So in order for them to make the place spooky and hide things that weren't loaded in yet, they put a thick, heavy fog over everything, which added to the creepiness.
I actually want to play Resident Evil on the Oculus.
Which, like the Village, like that new one that came out.
It's not the Village, I don't think, but there's a
is
Resident
is it
Evil.
the one with the vampire mommy?
I'm not sure even which one it is, but I want to just Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Is awesome, and then play it in VR. Got to be creepy.
It's got to be.
Got to be creepy.
It's got to be creepy.
So I keep meaning to charge
it's
it.
in
so
your face. It's gonna be.
All right, so you didn't, but I did.
Yes.
Watch Who Would Win or listen to Who Would Win.
This
So
is
let's check out the preview real quick, and you guys tell us in chat. It's Resident Evil 4 in VR.
Resident Evil 4.
You guys tell us in chat as we play this. Did you listen to Who Would Win this week? Oh, I know Ray. He was mad. He was mad. But you know what was kind of the cool thing is the judge. The judge on it is the voice actor for Grodd on CW. And it was cool. So you would think he had a leg up, right?
Yeah.
Like it's his
It's
character.
stacked in Ray's side.
And so not just that, but they were, the one cool thing about Who Would Win versus some of the there's other places that kind of do the battle talking scenarios, but they always do like Hulk in general versus Batman in general, where Who Would Win, you have to state which Hulk you're talking about. Like for last
you can't just grab every bit of Hulk's,
No, you so
put them into one Super Hulk.
this was CW's Grodd versus the Moon Knight that we just watched.
That was their first mistake right there. It's CW.
Yes. So you would think, again, he would have a leg up.
Hashtag Ray got robbed. Get out of here, Aaron.
It went exactly how I expected it. It's a god versus a souped-up gorilla.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and I feel bad for Ray because Ray's lost a lot lately. And so I actually, man, Ray put up a good, he tried to put up a good fight, but a souped-up gorilla can't beat a god.
You can't.
He's a god. The only way to beat him
I'm pretty
is
sure
to
Ray won the last one, right?
I can't remember now, but I mean, he's lost majority of them lately.
Oh yeah. No, he is a bit on of a losing. Oh no, he made the unfortunate. You're right. He lost with the Iron Man and with the Incredible Hulk and the Lou Ferrigno. He lost on that one.
Yeah, he had to be. He had
lost
to do
on
Lou
Link.
Ferrigno.
He lost on Bullseye. Ooh, you're right. He lost on Starscream.
Dude, he was so upset.
Yeah.
It's worth a listen just to hear in the end. Like, he is losing his mind. Like, I'm a little worried that if Ray loses next week, does he walk out on the set? Like, is he just done?
Is he just done?
Is he just? But I mean, he was set up for failure. You gave him a souped-up gorilla versus a god. The only way, and they were like, oh, he was dead before, and he was. The only reason he got hurt in the TV series is the god separated himself and gave basically himself up, meaning that Moon Knight no longer was Moon Knight.
Oh yeah,
It's
when he was trapped.
yes.
Yeah.
So that's not the character that Grodd is fighting.
Yeah, Grodd's
is
not
fighting.
about to. Grodd is not about to take this, seal away Khonshu.
No.
That's not what's happening. Khonshu is out in the open and free.
Yes, you're fighting Khonshu. So yeah, big losing streak. So Judge got it right. I feel bad for Ray. But he got set up. He got set up. Like, how is that going to be even a close battle?
It's not a fair fight. It's
mean-
not a fair, especially when you're saying CW Grodd.
Yes.
That's the mistake. Is that it's CW Grodd. I feel like this might have been a closer fight if it was actual comics Grodd, because he's got some pretty amazing feats underneath his belt, but not
Still-
in the CW.
Still, like Moon Knight, you can shoot him. So what?
That's true. I mean,
Right?
in Moon Knight, we've seen him impaled
Yeah, impale
multiple
him.
times
Just pull it out and heal.
and just broke him off and was good to go.
Yeah, and just heals.
He got two in the chest,
And
and he was Gucci after what happened? After he reconnected with the god Khonshu.
yes. So the only thing that he was trying to say was like, oh, he might the mental attack of Grodd, because Grodd has some kind of mind control sometimes, right? But still, you're not going to separate them. And they're like, well, we've seen him fall to Moon Knight to mental attacks before. No, we didn't. He was trying to say when he was in the hospital. No, that wasn't a mental attack. He was dead, and that was the afterlife.
Yeah, that was him coming to terms with the fact that he's deceased.
Yes.
Yeah.
That wasn't a mental attack that someone else was doing to him.
It does, Austin. I'm telling you, man. CW does water down a lot of characters and their powers and their abilities. Like it's if it wasn't CW, I feel like Grodd would have had a better chance.
That's still maybe a better chance, but still not a chance.
Yeah,
Like maybe it goes up 5% to 8.
I feel like if Grodd tries to mind control, let's say Steven, Mark would take over.
That's exactly what James was saying.
And then
It's
if
like,
Mark he tries to take over Mark, Steven comes back, and then God forbid he takes out both of those, you got Jake.
that's what they're saying. It was like Jake alone is
Jake alone is
Geeking Game question: who would win the battle of Godzilla versus Spawn? CJ, come on, it's Spawn. It's Spawn. Every time it's Spawn. Spawn always wins.
Man, you got a lot of faith in this goddamn Spawn.
Yeah, I don't give a crap what you guys say about Batman almost beat him. That was because it was wrote by DC. They had to make it a close fight.
I guess.
You can't sell a comic book that would say the true fight because it would be one page. That's not a one-page comic's not going to sell.
Yeah. Spawn.
So they had to. So I had to draw it out. Spawn always wins.
Spawn versus Snoosuit. My money's on the Snoosuit, man. I feel like
Spawn.
I feel like
Spawn
Spawn. I feel like eventually
always
Spawn would just be like, all right, hold on, I need a break.
Spawn was on an episode
of
who would win, like season
versus
1 or
who?
something. I don't even remember. And
Did he
Spawn
win?
lost.
He lost.
So like whoever that judge is, I was going to start a whole like they're doing to Amber Heard right now. They're starting the whole thing, sign the petition.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do that for that judge to be fired and never come back. As
That
a
would be an
judge.
interesting matchup, Eric. Spawn versus Moon Knight, two godlike beings. That would be
an interesting.
that would
fight.
be. You know what? If we're sticking with
The problem is they're too similar. I like when they have difference, but that would be a really good fight.
yeah, that would be a really good fight. I would be curious as to who would win in a fight between Spawn versus Ghost Rider.
That would be a good.
I'd be curious as to see what would happen with that pennant stare.
I mean, you got to remember, Spawn has killed gods. Like he becomes a god.
Yeah.
And he killed the gods.
Okay.
So I mean, he killed the gods and
Yeah.
became God.
But Ghost Rider has also killed gods.
Yeah, Ghost Rider's a good fight.
Yeah.
And I love Ghost Rider. I love the character.
Especially if depending on which variation of Ghost Rider you're grabbing, he gets kind of stupid powers later on.
See, I understand, but what would happen if Spawn accidentally gives Godzilla his powerful plasma energy, and Godzilla No, Spawn wins.
Oh, basically, like
he-
charge up Godzilla instead
Yeah.
of actually hurting him. I feel like Spawn may I don't know, man. I've never seen Spawn fight anything that giant.
It depends on which comic you're reading.
Yeah.
I mean, Violator becomes ginormous. Not Godzilla big, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
bigger,
Okay.
right? I mean, he's pretty big in some of the stuffs, but
Yeah.
I think Spawn would have figured that out before he supercharged him too much.
You know what? I think this comes with me not knowing enough about Spawn. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've only seen a couple of episodes of the HBO show.
I want to go back and actually watch the old HBO cartoon.
Yeah, the old HBO cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah, I've only seen a couple of episodes of those, and I've also only seen the movie.
Can I just see Hulk versus Loki? I want to see him smash the purple god again. Let's say Hulk wins. We've already seen this battle.
Puny God.
Hulk wins.
Each time.
We already know who wins that one. Question: anybody seen the Rescue Rangers movie yet? I have not. I probably end up seeing it just because of my kids. They've already said Ghost Rider is one of the most powerful Marvel characters, and it depends on which. I would like to see them redo Ghost Rider because I love the character.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't a big fan.
Yeah, I feel like
movies.
we're gonna see Ghost Rider pretty soon because he is one of the Midnight Suns, and I kind of feel like they're setting up for that, especially with the whole supernatural, side that they're bringing in. So I feel like we're getting ready to see.
Maybe we'll get John Constantine.
That's DC.
Oh, yes.
Constantine's DC. Don't get me wrong. I love Constantine.
Yes.
Love Constantine. Fantastic character, but that's on
Yeah.
on DC.
That's
and
the opposite.
they've got their own.
I've been
issues.
watching some of his Batman cartoons with Constantine lately.
Yeah, they're great.
They
They're
are
great. Yeah.
DC does actually a really good job when it comes to like the
Their
cartoon.
anime.
Their anime on HBO
Yeah.
is good.
Their animated like material is great.
My daughter,
Live action.
I was watching one last night, and then I had to lay my son down, and my daughter was still in there watching it, and all of a sudden she starts crying because the Joker scared her. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I can't watch those anymore.
Yeah. Did anyone see the Rescue Rangers movie yet? I haven't. I have not seen that one. I heard that it has Andy Samberg and John Mulaney as the voices. Other than that, it looks a little too much for me. I don't know if that's my type of movie right there. But I also watched Sonic too, so
Doctor
maybe
Strange
I'm wrong.
versus John Constantine. Who wins?
Dang.
I think I'm leaning Doctor Strange.
Constantine's done some pretty crazy stuff, man.
He does, but John Constantine also. Here's what: if it's the same way that Who Would Win does their battle, they get no prep time. It's just like they run into him in a random spot, and then they duke it out.
Okay.
And John Constantine does some amazing stuff, but he usually more of figures it out. Let me go get these supplies. Let me go get these things to make this magical item.
To cast set spell to do this and everything.
Yes.
I think a more fair fight would be Doctor Strange versus Zatanna Zatara,
Okay.
or Doctor Fate.
Okay.
Honestly,
Doctor versus Doctor.
yeah, Doctor Fate or Zatanna Zatara, I think would be a pretty good matchup. I think that'd be a pretty good fight.
Who'd be good? See, that's Constantine. I don't think if it was just random. Now, Constantine, I think could give him a.
He's got a couple of spells on him, but
I think it would be a better fight, like if it was planned. Constantine has to plan his stuff out. He has to
Gotcha.
figure stuff out. They should bring back. What's that?
the amalgam crossover when the Marvel and DC characters were fused together. I had never heard of this. What? There's an amalgam crossover?
Is anyone getting the
Gotta
Ninja
look that
Turtle
up after the
multi-pack
show, man.
of games that? Is anyone getting the Ninja Turtle multi-pack of games they are releasing? I don't know about that.
There's a multi. You guys are putting me on to some great stuff, man. They did Strange versus Fate.
Spawn versus Blackheart. Spawn. You're never gonna hear me say anything but Spawn.
You're so biased.
It's just the truth.
I understand.
I'm talking about. I mean, I'm just talking reality.
Benedict Cumberbatch and Keanu Reeves fighting in the parking lot. Yes. Yes. Joe versus Sailor Moon. Yo, my money's. I'm sorry, man. My money's on them 14-year-old girls.
I don't know much about Sailor Moon, but I'm gonna have to go Sailor Moon.
Yeah. My money's on them 14.
Just because I know they had powers and I don't.
Hashtag Joe is bitter. Hey.
No, hashtag Joe is right.
Ooh.
Joe is right.
Ooh. I don't know, but
He is a godlike superhero.
I mean, I feel you, bro, but I feel like you're just ignoring a lot of other people because you like them.
I like him because he's the best.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, I could be wrong. I could be
Spawn
wrong.
versus Doomsday.
Spawn.
Spawn. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Which Doomsday? Which Doomsday? Are we doing like DC movie, like the Doomsday Ninja Turtle crap that they just put out with Batman versus Superman? Or are we doing comic book accurate that Doomsday?
Last question. Who would win?
Technically can't kill Doomsday.
Darth Vader or Go? I never can say.
Is it Goku?
Goku.
Goku again? Oh man.
I never really was a Dragon Balls person, so I'm gonna leave this one to you.
My money, if it was Darth Vader versus Goku, I feel like Goku, man.
I had a feeling that's where it was going. The very little I know, I was like,
Z fighters are Z fighters, man. They're stupid.
that's what I feel like, because they're just so overpowered.
Yeah.
That like if you put them versus most,
like there's nothing I've seen in the Force that's been comparable
to that level.
The levels of stuff that Z fighters have pulled off.
That's as much as I love Darth Vader. What little I know, I would have to agree. He's an OG Doomsday.
OG Doomsday, like comic book OG. Nah, man, I'm sorry, Doomsday. Doomsday is like his whole thing, bro. He can't be killed the same way twice. Like he doesn't stop. Like if he gets killed one way, he'll never be killed that way again.
But once he's dead, he's dead.
No, he's not. He comes back, bro.
But at least for who to win,
he's like Doomsday is like the Jason.
Yeah, but who would win is only for like 2 minutes. Once you're like.
So you think Spawn to come up with a new way to kill him?
Yeah.
And then that'll be it.
Yeah. I mean, he's never fought Spawn before, so it'd be new.
He's never fought Spawn before. We got to look at how Doomsday's been killed. He's been killed quite a few times. And if one of those ways is how Spawn can do it, that's a wrap.
No, because it's never been done by Spawn.
Just because it's never been done by Spawn, but there's tons of people that have Spawn powers in DC.
Really?
Yes. Deadman.
Still, he's not God Spawn.
Oh my God.
Because when Spawn killed God, he absorbed all of God's powers on top of his.
Goku versus Kenshiro. Remind me, Saul. I can't remember. Fist of the North Star, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that dude. He's awesome. Goku, bro. I'm sorry. Like Goku's too fast. Like Kenshiro is still a normal man. Even though he's hitting people's pressure points, he is still, unfortunately, a normal dude.
Your question, could Doomsday even escape hell?
Could Doomsday escape hell? That's a good point. That's a good point.
See, Spawn wins.
All right, I give you that.
Spawn wins.
What if Goku would help Superman fight the monster Doomsday together? I don't think Superman needs the help. I mean, I think
that's the only way you beat
Goku's in the way.
That's the only way you beat Spawn. You need a Goku and a Superman.
Get out of here.
And you gotta get a tag team.
You gotta get a tag team.
You gotta get a tag. If you two feel you guys the thought of Sailor Moon herself, aka
Usagi Tsukino,
that was a lot of writing.
Tsukino, or the English name Serena. She was literally able to save the Earth, heal the people who have been corrupted. She even ends up ruling over planet Earth, making it a peaceful and safe from all evil that had threatened it. In the 30th century, that's when she rose to power as Neo Queen Serenity. Is that when she had her the daughter Mini Moon and everything else like that? Future child. Oh boy, what's this chicken scratcher, Joe?
I actually wrote it a little bit better this week.
Okay.
A little bit better. At least I think it's better.
I mean, Sailor Moon's pretty broke. She is pretty broke.
All right, we got the giveaway to do. What was this week's giveaway? Chat, remind me. What was
Yeah,
this?
what was this week's giveaway? Chat.
Oh, I remember now.
Okay.
It's a Funko Pop.
Funko Pop.
It is a Funko Pop from Netflix.
Okay.
Netflix show. Why can't I think? Again, my memory is horrible. The recent Squid Games. Squid Games. Squid Games Funko Pop.
Squid Game. Like, so is it like the main guy with the red hair?
Well, it's going to be random,
Okay.
so you don't know which one you're going to get.
Nice.
So we got 2 winners, and if Alex can read my writing,
I can today.
and then the winners. This is the only place we announce the winners, and then what you got to do within 72 hours, send me your address and what you won, and I will get it right out to you.
There we go. Okay.
Chris, you never seen the show. You got to see the. I will tell you, I'm not much for. I usually can't stand voiceovers, and the not matching the lips to the words.
Oh, please don't tell me you watched that with voiceovers. You watched the entirety of Squid Games with voiceovers,
I
and you were
I wasn't
okay
gonna.
with that?
I usually hate any movie like that. Can't do it.
That is the worst one with voiceovers.
And I watched the entire thing of Squid Games.
You didn't read. You didn't watch. Who are you?
Were you reading the text?
Yes, because the voices were terrible.
The voices were terrible.
There were no emotions behind that or what whatsoever. I'd rather do subtitles than read that right there.
I'm not a great reader.
You're not a great reader?
No,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm not reading that.
I feel you.
Next time I can tell.
Hey,
I'll make
did
you a deal.
Did you enjoy it?
I'll make you a deal. I did enjoy it.
Then that's all that matters.
I made it actually through it, but I tell you what I'm going to do. Next, they come out with a new season, which I imagine they're going to because
Oh
of
yeah.
popularity.
Oh yeah. They're not dropping that.
We'll watch it together, and I'll let you read it to me.
You want me to read it to you?
I'll
I
let
got
you-
you.
But you got to do voices for a different voice for each character,
Ooh, I feel like this is getting scary.
and we're going to live stream it.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
So how are you dealt with the Bruce Lee? So how? Yeah, I'm
So
not.
how did I deal with the Bruce Lee movies, Joe? Oh, that's for you.
Yeah.
I watched the Bruce Lee's movies, and the lip sync again was horrible. But I feel like that's more of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I accept it because that's how it was. That's how it was then and everything. I will not accept that level of lip syncing or voiceover now. Would never with what we've been able to get now. Would never.
Now you'll
accept
just read
that.
it.
I would rather read it. Yes.
All right,
You
so
guys want to win some stuff? Do you guys want to win some stuff? Can I get a hell yeah in the chat?
Here, I'll give you a drum beat. Not the right drum beat, but that's all I have.
We're gonna work on that soundboard, man. We got this.
I really got to work on the soundboard.
All right. So our 2 winners for the Keebler giveaway are Misa Wolf and Saul Sultan. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. That's what I'm loving, baby. Misa Wolf and Saul Sultan.
Oh, Saul's on too.
Saul's on. Saul is
All
on.
right.
I've been seeing Saul this whole time. We got Misa. Is Misa in chat right now?
Very nice. Sal, make sure you send me your address and what you won right after the stream, so I can send it over to Mr. Keebler, Mike himself, and get it sent out to you. I always love when the winners are on. It just makes me feel all good.
Yeah, man. I like when people that interact with the community. Man.
Absolutely.
It's always great.
I love it when it's like, yes, it's not just some random person, but someone that's actually watches. So that is awesome, and we get to actually recognize the name. Awesome. Thank you again, guys.
Congratulations, man. Way to go, Saul.
Way to go, Saul.
Yeah.
Did Joe shrink Mike this week?
Joe-
I'm telling you, one day I'm going to get some proper chairs over there, and then turn it up. Oh, there we go. There's Mike.
There we go. He's here. He's just shy. He's quiet today, man. He's Mike.
Mike is always a little quiet. So
Mike's just been Mike, man.
I'm gonna get whenever we get some real chairs.
Yeah.
Not just stools.
There's no stools there. Remember, I told everyone last week they were squatting.
Yes, when you don't have to squat anymore, I'm gonna get
Getting that-
some kind of character for if one of y'all miss that will sit in that chair instead.
Wonderful. I'm for it.
Really, I should get a different one for each one.
You gotta. I feel like you should put like that Black Panther mask, like right here.
I know I need a whole getup.
You need a whole
getup.
whole body.
Now I Maybe put a skeleton into it and then put that onto it. But yeah, we need a whole body.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's all we got tonight. But remember, next week, if you bought one of the comic mystery boxes, next week we do the Spawn autograph Todd McFarlane. We'll pull one random order number next week. Make sure you're on to watch that live. I'm excited about that. And I'm sure we'll have lots of other good stuff.
Yeah, man.
I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. And
Same geek time, same geek channel.
Same geek time, same geek channel, same geek place.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening.